Hello, friends. Today I'm smoking Opening Night from Canola and Deal in my Rossi Rubino. It's a mixture of red Virginias, bright Virginias in a broken flake. Really love this stuff. Good stuff. Um, yeah, so it being October, I've been collecting, for the last couple months, I've been collecting horror, scary movies from especially ones from the 70s and 80s, but ones I grew up with as well. Um, I looked at them in thrift stores and used bookstores and stuff. Um, try to find them secondhand as much as possible. And I thought I'd do a series on here of reviewing some of these classic Halloween movies, scary movies, horror films, zombie movies, creature films, sci-fi movies, that kind of thing. Um, and I just wanted to, something to talk about on here, so that's what it's gonna be. I recently picked up and watched Day of the Dead, George Romero, 1985. I really enjoyed it. It's got, it's one of the best opening scenes of a zombie movie I've ever seen so far. One of my favorite. Um, I'm gonna attempt a spoiler-free review here, um, because in my opinion, what makes the movie good isn't the plot. What makes the movie great is the visuals and the soundtrack. It's got my favorite soundtrack of any zombie movie I've seen thus, so far. Um, this is the third in the Dead series from George Romero. Um, it being uh, preceded by Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead. But what makes this movie a strong one for me are the special effects. They really took advantage of the fact that they're filming in color at this point, and a lot of the effects they use actual like for the visceral just gore. They use a lot of uh, uh, puppeteering, puppetry. Yeah. Um, a lot of like latex and pig's blood and uh, you see like guts and stuff, and it just really kind of visually speaking, I love the way they did the gore in this movie. Um, you see a lot of intestines and stomachs and hearts and it just really kind of they did it in a way. It wasn't, it's not like scary because it's very much movie magic stuff, but I really enjoyed the way they did it. And I appreciate a zombie movie or horror film that doesn't utilize jump scares too much. I'm really not a fan of that gimmick. And they didn't do that much at all in this movie. It's just more just visual fun. My favorite character is like I think his name is McDermott or he's the radio. He's the sort of the co-pilot of the helicopter they're using throughout the film, throughout the story, and he's great. He just wants, you get the sense that he just wants to sort of he's just trying to survive. He's not with all the conflict between characters. He's not in the main conflict at all. He's more just in his own. Him and Flyboy, the pilot, are kind of letting the human drama play out while they're drinking their rum and whiskey and kind of taking every day as it comes, until the end, and they're kind of the heroes to the in the movie, honestly. Yep, really enjoyed it. Love the soundtrack. Love the way they did the visuals. Kind of got a little boring in the middle, but once you think like the movie's too long, they finally get to the zombies, at the end. Um, it's not a perfect zombie movie, but I really love this one. It holds a place in my heart for the classic '80s vibe. Um, yeah. Hope you're having a good October so far, fall season. Talk to you later.